Uh, this is Massroom 347, the time playthrough of Fire and 3 houses, and yeah. As I was going through experimenting and trying to get my allies up to a certain level and stuff, this happened. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted the ones to join my house so I can unlock a certain paralogue, and I just did that. So, yeah. I might actually do another paralogue today. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting. I am very happy with the result. But it sounds like Lawrence wants to join you. Wants to join Massroom's house. Will you hear it out? Say yes.
I have heard good things about you. I believe your talents may be well suited to working with a student of my uniquely high caliber. What do you say? Shall we arrange a transfer?
Yes.
I suppose when I put it that way, how could you possibly decline? We are a natural fit.
Oh yeah.
I expect only the very best from you, Professor.
Here's the result.
Well, that worked out. Now I see the heart of it. I think I get it now.
Well worth the effort.
Holy crap, and I did it too. Wow. What extremely awesome timing. I've unlocked another paralogue. I didn't mean to do that, but I did anyway. That is awesome.
A new path.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to get my reasoning up, but because I might need to do a certain class later. But yes, fantastic! I did not think this would go this well so awesomely. I'm extremely happy. Like, wow, this is awesome. I did not think this would go this well so awesomely. So yeah. So yeah, you can actually get a B rank instantly from an A rank. Okay, so for example, I managed to get an A rank along here and stuff, and I managed to get the B rank along here. So you can get multiple ranks in the same month, but it's not. But you have to do it from a different exploration. That's what it means. So if you explored and get a C rank with someone, then you get a B rank, then you can do that again. I had a bit more free time this month because all I have is those optional quests which I can do, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, that's the only reason why I did that, because those optional quest battles and all that. Because I can do those pretty much nearly any time, I still have time and stuff. I figured I use the time to go out to do the exploration, and I did. And you can also go to tea with this first person multiple times. So yes, I went to tea with Lawrence like twice, then gave him a bunch of items. He got a B rank. I did not think I'd be able to join me in the middle while doing a session or class. So that's pretty awesome. But yes, we're now going to do a battle. Here we are. Oh, 13, wow. Lawrence received a letter from his father, Count Gloucester, who wishes for his son to resolve a territorial dispute that is about to escalate to violence. Sweet. First of all though, what class was he? Because he wasn't a very good class. Yeah, as a cavalier, that doesn't make any sense if he's into magic. And he can use that, so... Oh. Should I get to a dark mage? I don't know if I'm gonna have another one of those dark mages though. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, what the hell. Just be a bit more unique. Him as a cavalier seems pointless actually.
Was there any doubt?
There we go. Yeah, because him as a cavalier, this seems silly. If he's already has some better magic. So yeah, his strength may be higher, but yeah, I might as well do that with the other one instead. Let's see, inventory. Yep, miasma A, basic dark magic, and he has some fire magic as well, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, might as well. But okay then, let's go straight into the battle. Yeah, sorry about that abrupt start like that, but this came out of nowhere. Again, they can come to you, so I guess it could also be like in between where you're doing a lecture and stuff as well. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm just going to do this paralogue. I will do this paralogue right here, then the golden deer right here. Now I do one of these off screen. I'll probably do like the lower leveled one or something, you know, like whatever, and then afterwards go go straight to there, because actually yeah, off screen while I was practicing trying to figure out a good way of trying to get certain skills during this day, there's actually a scene before that scene. Yeah, and you don't want to miss that, because that scene actually is to do like with the story. So this is actually a blessing in disguise. So yes, you're giving an excuse to show that off without actually missing it. So let's do this paralogue. It's a very simple one actually. Alright, let's begin. Hopefully abrupt start here guys, but yep, these things happen. So here we go. So oh yeah, that was me trying to figure doing those quest spells before, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did exploration again. So doing it twice does have its merits if you're trying to get specific supports. I probably don't do that much or often, but I was lucky I had some spare time and land of the golden deer.
Ah, perfection. Oh, these tea leaves are just divine. Quite the impressive selection, if I do say so myself.
Lawrence, so this is where you are.
Hello, Cyril. Lured here by the exquisite aroma, were you?
No. I've got a thing for you. It's a letter. Alright, well, don't say I didn't deliver it.
A letter for me, is it? Curious. Let's see what we have here. Hello, Professor. It is a rare correspondence from my father, as it happens. Some difficulty with Acheron, apparently. My father wishes me to return home and settle it. A young lord whose domain borders my father's. Do you know of the Great Bridge of Myrden? It is an old bridge across the Aramid River, a key crossing between Alliance and Empire territory. Acheron controls the land on the northern side. Controlling such an essential location gives him quite a bit of clout, which he is ever so eager to deploy toward the purpose of stirring up trouble. This time, he is dredging up an old border dispute that was supposed to be settled some time ago. He has even begun to dispatch military force. It is best we rout his troops before they cause any damage to the surrounding villages. To my father, Acheron is insignificant in the face of far more pressing political matters. Other houses wield far greater power and influence. Goneril, Cordelia, Edmund, and of course Regan. To make his voice heard at the Round Table conferences, my father must keep up relations with them. That is simply the way the Leicester Alliance works. It was, after all, founded with the goal of freedom from Fargus. We prize that independence highly, even if it occasionally hinders cooperation. There is often talk of mutual aid, but the truth is that each noble acts to maximize personal benefit. At the moment, the Regan dukedom is in no state to keep those conflicting motivations in check. So while the Alliance may appear to be at peace, the reality is that internal conflict is a routine matter. Of course, this leaves me precious little time to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea. Alas, I must be off. Since you're here, perhaps you would care to accompany me on this little errand? I have no fear of Acheron, but it could be valuable for you to experience these political nuances firsthand. Though I have left the Golden Deer House behind, the fate of the Alliance will nevertheless rest upon my shoulders someday. It is important to me that those I deal with understand its workings. What say you to broadening your horizons?
Alright, let's do it.
Excellent. Let us be away at once. I shall leave the finer details of preparation in your capable hands.
Alright then. Wow, I did not think I unlocked this one this quickly. And proved that getting a B rank with your with allies from other houses is pretty much essential. So yeah, more reason for me to get more B ranks from certain other characters too. Try and unlock specific paralogues. I'm not gonna do rank for everyone though. Probably for those if it's part of another house. For instance, is partnered with one character, but then there's another character from another house, then only to recruit that one character to get with Annette, for example. So yeah, this might not be that tough because this is a pretty low level. Huh. An advanced seal. Did not think you'd have that. Acheron, huh? Blizzard. Oh, it's this map again. Oh, wow, it is. Yeah, it is. Huh. Devil Sword. Hello. That's unique. Oh, it's probably the same as the Devil Axe. It does a bit of damage each turn. There's no treasure around here, is there? Okay. So who can we put? Also remember that you can also have two people in allies now. So I could have let's see, Dorothy here, then someone else have another ally. So let's see, in this case, fine, and there we go then. So those two get some experience too. So that's pretty sweet. There's no treasure here at least. Alright then, so we can get a bit more out. Gotta be careful for those Pegasus flies though, because they're speed. But I think we should do okay. Fine. Equip the Iron Lance. It seems pointless. Okay. Oh yes, I did get a beast for him as well. I'm going to show that off afterwards. I just need to go straight to the title screen or something, and I'm going to show that off again. I think that's the only way you can actually see them. Let's see. No, that makes more sense. Alright, yeah, it's fine then. And, alright, it's fine. Defeat the enemy commander or turns pass. Okay. Asking to meet your allowance for in battle, or the defeated location is captured.
Far more enemies than I expected. I am glad you decided to come with us, Professor.
Oh? And here I thought Count Gloucester would be too busy to send his soldiers here. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to deal with you little meddlers swiftly and decisively.
That is Acheron. If we can deal with him, that ought to scare the rest of these rats off. We need not actually kill him. So long as we cut his escape off convincingly enough, that should suffice.
Agon's forces will try to seize as much territory as they can. Be careful to let them capture your defended location.
Incidentally, take note of those drawbridges. They can only be operated from one of the banks. We may be able to use that to our advantage.
So, basically a bit like a blockade.
What should I do?
But, I'm so powerful at this point, it doesn't really matter.
Sufficient.
If I knew the Reckoning level would be this low, I'd probably try to knock this one first.
Here goes.
Oh man, I love this staff. Give me the ability to go up a little further. It's just so cool.
I'll give it my all.
Stay focused.
We're getting an advanced seal, and also that the other one would be useful. So getting that 12 pages of turn pass will be also useful. Yeah, I've also been leveling up his what is it? His reason as well for a later job.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, I've been trying to plan a bit ahead now, so my guys.
Stand ready.
Ready.
Man, his longbow is
I
cool.
must steel myself.
So glad I got this longbow.
Here we go.
You're out of luck.
Not good enough.
Ooh,
Why am I even here?
thank you. Fools that quest did a little extra damage. It's a bit of like a blockade.
So obvious.
Simple enough. As long as they're a bit, but it's those Pegasus riders. Those ones I gotta watch out for because they can just fly over us and then go straight towards the goal, which we don't want. They can easily do that.
Too easy.
So I gotta watch out for that. Yeah, like right there. Could literally fly over. Yeah. That's annoying. There we are. Yeah, you're not flying over anything. You're not falling for that. This may have been a lot tougher if I was a slower level, but because I'm such high level now, it kind of evened it out.
Can't afford to lose.
But there's another reason why I
Not bad at
want.
all.
There's another reason why I wanted to get this chapter, because you actually get a pretty nice reward. You probably guessed what it is by now, but I'm not going to say anything.
Let's keep our guard up.
But yeah, I've been trying to get my main character's reason up. It's for a later job you might need later on. I used until he can actually use magic. He can't even use any magic yet, so I can't really do anything until he's a little stronger in the magic wise.
As expected.
I might as well go after these guys also and get that
Luck wasn't with you.
and get those rewards. Let's see, what's his reward? Oh no, they give me a reward. But the other ones do. I mean, that Devil Sword and the Advanced Seal, because those things are expensive. So, it's a bit of money too, alright. There we go, and my team is doing really good now.
I won that?
Hopefully by this point, you should have at least a few of your allies who are now advanced class. Master class, most likely not. I mean, you have to. I mean, even if you got the white, yeah, even if you actually got the white, all the white skills, you need to be also be at least level 30. Yeah, the maximum level of this game is a bit different. It's always like level 20 max or something. Okay, except for Fates, that kind of they changed that a little bit, but for the most part, it's usually just level 20 or so. But in this game, you can just keep leveling up. The maximum level in the game is actually level 99. Yeah. So that's actually a nice thing. Some of your stats do decrease depending on your job, but not like a substantial much, because you still got a bit of a level up. So that's a good thing too. I think they did that so that way it'd be easier to instantly transfer back. That's why the whole Wii class thing, which is nice. So I kind of like that. Yeah.
Next time, bring your friends.
I am literally cleaning house. Wait, here's that. Ugh, bit of speed there. Wait, how much distance is her? Yeah, again, Pegasus Knights ones to watch out for the most because of their ridiculous speed. Didn't see you.
That worked out.
But it doesn't matter. Like she said, it all worked out.
I'm getting that.
Seriously, if there was a ring that can increase my strength or something, I would so put that on her. Wow, not bad.
You can't compete with me.
Because if I wanted to make it to a, I think it's like a dark bishop, I'd either get another dark seal.
Should I have held back?
There you are.
I did what I had to.
Devil Sword. Nice. Unholy Sword that inflicts 10 damage to reader after battle. Yeah, just like before. But it probably makes it like they have so much attack power, so that's pretty sweet. You're probably wondering, when am I going to use that Dancer class then? Well, I'm going to use it as soon as I've mastered the skill from here. Then I'm going to switch to Dancer class, which also uses magic as well anyway. So that way, I can keep increasing my sword skills, but also my magic. That's why I've made into a Dancer. It's just easier for me that way, so I can get its reasoning up. Yeah, if you cannot get the main character, it's a Dancer. That would be pretty cool, but also, I guess in a way, sort of broken.
That went as expected.
Nice. Excellent. I have enough advanced seals. That could be useful, so there we go. But my team is pretty powerful at this point. So I am very happy about that. Also, I'm trying to get these two then opposites. Like, I want her to get her faith up and her to get her reasoning up. So that way, that way they can do their master class. The master class will require to have an A rank, I think, in reasoning and faith. So yeah, eventually I'll have to switch. May even switch over jobs or something just to try and get both of them. This makes sense, you know.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Ring turns 9. Okay. Oh, fiddlesticks. You think you trapped me? Yeah. You think I'm trapped with you? No, you are trapped with me. Now burn! There we are.
Naturally.
What's my move? It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That makes everyone else is a little bit more closer before approaching that bridge. That way, that we can all charge it up for it and try and attack from there. If we can. Yeah. Who hasn't moved yet? Oh yeah, these two guys.
Why am I even here?
So yeah, eventually, if I've managed to get my archery skills high enough, I might change their jobs a bit. Like I might make him into a fighter or something. That way, because fighters can use bows and arrows.
Nice try. I aim for greatness.
Yep. If you're fighting with fists, basically you always hit twice.
You weren't ready.
But it's substantially weaker though.
Here's the plan.
Nope. Got a double sword in advanced seals, that was good.
I aim for greatness.
You're out of luck.
The enemy is on the move. Do not let them through.
Get a bit of you.
Too slow. Who's next?
Do. Again, this pretty much just having fun with it. You might as well go to those yellow squares and, well, get those chunks of experience.
I had no choice.
So yeah, I'm going to look very carefully and figure out which allies I want to specifically get on my team to activate certain paralogues. Because again, I'm not going to get all of them, but I will try to get as many as I can. Mostly the ones which I only like one for.
You fought well.
I don't want to like get both of them or something just to get that one ally, because that would take forever. And I'm running out of chapters now. You'll probably guess that soon I won't be able to keep doing that. Does it move? I'm doing pretty well so far. As long as these guys don't get in, we're all good.
Over already.
Thank you.
But yeah, I am one thing I do want to check. I mean, I know there's like a plus rank of every single weapon, like there's an E or an E plus, D or D plus, and so on and so forth. But is there like an S plus, or is it just S? I need to check into that actually, because you
Next
know,
time, bring your friends.
because I know there's going to be an S rank in a weapon. It's like almost like tradition. Of course, there's going to be an S rank. I wonder if they add these pluses, is it like an S plus? Like then like the ultimate skill for that weapon. Oh, the Iron Hand's broke.
You never had a chance.
Oh, my Iron Hand's broke. I forgot to repair them. Yep, broken now. That's annoying.
Let's turn the tables. I did what I had to.
That went as expected.
It's like we're almost done. Yeah, it's a hard level poison up with a hero because he hasn't learned any offensive magic yet. So the only thing I can do basically is just get the professor to teach him. I managed to get to E+ thanks to exploration. But he still has some way to go. Once he actually learns how to use any magic, which I think you get as soon as he gets to D, then I can actually start leveling up a lot more properly and stuff. It's just for future reference really, just me thinking ahead. Actually, I think I'll be back here, just in case.
Now!
Wow, that was actually a giant explosive. That is a new one.
Over already? I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, pretty much almost done now. I'm just playing around at this point. Oh wow! He moves? Huh. He does. He didn't move before. God, that is sneaky of him. Okay, yep, no D-Day now. I don't want him accidentally attack. So let's see. Yep, let's do this then.
Who are you? I'd appreciate it if you could just not get in my way.
Who's one?
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father. See you back at the monastery.
Oh, that was easy. Like I said, well, the recommended level was level 13, so yeah, there was that. Yep. Alright.
My, thank you so much.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt. Thanks to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud. He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper. But Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now. Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however. He is nothing but trouble. Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand. Have a look at this. The magic staff Thyrsus, a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations. It seems my father has finally recognized my ability. Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder. I will certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will. I would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house. While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions. I believe that is a noble's duty. Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus? For the moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fodlan. To be quite honest, I am not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet. Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now, to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
Ooh. Here is where linked to the quest goes magic attack range +2 may have damage. Holy crap, that is an awesome weapon. I'm so glad I got him. I'm so glad I recruited him now. That could be useful for another magic user. So yes please. Okay then. So off screen I'm going to do one of these battles. I think I'll do the easy one just to get it done over with. And then afterwards, there's actually another scene that pops up. So I'll see you guys then. Also, I'm going to show off that support conversation, the B rank for Lawrence. Because that one I did off screen as well. So yeah, I see you guys then.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. I have gratitude. Thank you.
And here we go.
Professor, have you heard? They say we finally located the enemy. It seems they're hiding in the sealed forest, right near the monastery. Lady Rhea has summoned all of the knights to return and take them down. And all of this is being done in secret. Why? To keep us... no. To keep you in the dark. Lady Rhea likely assumed you wouldn't be able to stop yourself from confronting the enemy if you knew their location. But that is not how the story ends, is it? Professor, we're at the ready. Order us to depart, and we'll fight at your side.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Jerait from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, Seteth, please try to understand our reasoning before you refuse. With most of the knights still far away, we cannot afford for you two to leave the monastery undefended. The enemy's strength is yet unknown. The only warriors who likely stand a chance are those who wield relics. With all that in mind, it's obvious who should be dispatched, is it not? If the professor leads, we will go as well. We've already made preparations and are ready to depart at a moment's notice. Surely you must see that we cannot wait any longer for the knights to gather. Please, do what must be done and give us the order.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
No matter what enemy we face, we will not fail. I promise you that.
Thank you.
And there we go. That's one I did off screen. But there we go. Yep. That's why I wanted to hold off a bit. That paralogue, I was very lucky I got that paralogue when I did. And that weapon is also nice too. Instead of other... Oh! I got some supports. Ah. Okay. Alright then. So before we end this off, I'll show this support here, and then I go to the title screen and show off the support which I didn't show off earlier.
Are you alright?
Oh crap. I really screwed that up. I accidentally I skipped it by mistake. Ugh, what is it with today? Alright, I'm gonna skip that one. Okay. I'll just show the other ones off screen. I mean, actually, it was the menu. Sorry about that. Ugh.
Oh, are you on cooking duty today, Flame? That's unusual.
Indeed I am. I have been working away on this meal for hours now. The only thing is, each time it is my turn to tend to the meals, those in the dining hall seem to miraculously become very busy and evacuate the premises. I make the food, but nobody is ever here to eat it. I do not understand what the issue is. It is such a waste.
Well, you're in luck. I've just finished training and am positively ravenous. If you don't mind, I'd love to sample your cooking.
Really? I mean... Yes, please, have some. It is not perfect, but I am certain it will taste quite nice all the same.
I'm sure it will be great. Thank you, Flame. There were a few suspiciously crunchy bits here and there, but other than that, it was fine.
You liked it? Wow, nobody has ever liked anything I've cooked. If I cannot get anyone else to eat this meal, though, it is going to spoil and go to waste. It is no secret to me that I am not very good at cooking.
Say, Flame, may I have a second helping?
You actually want... more?
Of course. I wouldn't want it to go to waste after all the effort you put in. This kind of mishap can happen to anyone, you know? Don't let it get you down. Besides, I can tell you put a lot of love and dedication into preparing this food for everyone. That alone makes it taste good.
There is no need for false flattery.
I speak nothing short of the truth, always. It was delicious, and I look forward to eating it again sometime. I'll agree there is no need to make enough for everyone, though. If you like, you could just cook enough for me.
Perhaps. I hope you enjoy the rest of the meal.
There we go. Alright, now to go to the title screen and show off the supports. Yeah, sorry, I skipped the other one by mistake. A bit trigger happy. Let's save here. Alright, so I'll be right back once I go out to the title screen. And that's... Can you show the supports here again? I don't think you can. And no, you can't. Yeah, I think you have to go straight to the title screen. Oh, and I see you guys then. Annoying that there's no way to get a title screen besides going to the home menu. But I'll see you guys then. Once I see you in the extras menu, in the title screen. Okay, I am back. So go to extras and go to support conversations. I did this before when I actually skipped that one chapter. All I got show off was the support conversation. So we're going to do it right here. So that... There was the female version, but I don't know why that's there. Anyway, the one I missed one was with Massimune, and let's see. There we go. Here is a B. That was it.
Professor, have you been looking for me again? I am very busy, you know. I must insist that disruptions for light-hearted chats of this kind be kept to a minimum. What did I tell you about falling victim to such salacious and slanderous rumors? As I've told you, there is obviously a conspiracy against me. There is no manner in which I could possibly be considered bothersome. Professor, I assure you, you have been deceived. My adversary has poisoned the hearts of these ladies against me. The plot goes deeper than I thought. All right, let's not get carried away. Please understand, Professor. I am not some scoundrel out for conquest. I am attempting to fulfill my duty as heir of House Gloucester. It is my responsibility to continue our noble line by finding a suitable lady to be my wife. It is a rigorous process. My family has the very highest standards for appearance, grace, temperament, and pedigree. Typically, yes, even if others are sometimes critical of that notion. For the nobility, marriage is not merely a union of individuals, it is also a union of families. It would not benefit House Gloucester to be tied to a family of powerless commoners, would it? To achieve supremacy, it is necessary for my line to be tied to that of an influential family. That is the best path to peace and prosperity for all of Fodlan. So as you can see, the fate of the whole world rests upon my shoulders. If it is a burden, it is one I am all too familiar with. We nobles are born to this duty. That being said, to avoid misunderstandings, I shall restrain myself until things calm down. I would rather not cause trouble for you after all.
And there we go. So the other one is, it was with Dedu. Where's Dedu? There he is. And Flame. That was it. Yep, there we are.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Are you all right? Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
I did.
You are the chef?
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal. Oh, Dedu, you are a chef without peer. Why, that was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Indeed. I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedue!
And there we go. Alright. So yeah, sorry that's Kitsune and this trigger happy. At least we can actually re-watch this conversation if we like it, so that was nice. But there we go. Next time, guys. Next time will be the actual battle. And hopefully we finally got our revenge for jerait. Yep. Hopefully we're ready for this. Those paralogues we did better be ready. But with that, is Mastering 347, game modes for title RPG platformer. Stay classy, and we're coming for you, Monica. We'll have our vengeance.